In tonight's Forever Family, we're putting out a call to all of the men out there.
And that's because in the Texas child welfare system, an overwhelming majority of caseworkers are female, meaning there's just simply not enough male role models available. KENS 5's Vinny Vanzetta is in studio tonight with the story. Vinny.
Yeah, hey guys, so we love what our friends at CASA do day after day. We especially love the advocates, Child Advocates San Antonio, everyday folks who help support children as they work their way through the child welfare system. But the numbers are down for male advocates. 51% of kids within the state system are male, and only 6% of CASA advocates currently are male. So let's hear from some of the guys who have stepped up to take on this very important volunteer time.
Well, being an advocate is really something that brings joy to me as a person, because I feel like by serving people, especially little young people, it's going to help them thrive.
Going one-on-one and being a role model for this child, teaching him how to be a man when he hasn't had any really male figures in his life, especially being passed down from placement to placement. It's really just a life-changing experience.
Very commonly we see that these children respond differently to having a male versus a female presence, and sometimes you see that constructive benefit for the kiddos.
They come from broken homes most of the time, and the males are usually not in the picture, and I think it's important to have a father figure, so to speak.
When I first joined CASA and I was placed on my first case, I had little ones. So by my second visit with them, they were attached to me, they were giving me hugs and things like that.
It made me a better man than I was before I became involved in CASA.
Men showing up in kids' lives is a game changer, and you don't have to have the magic formula. You just show up, you make yourself a little bit of time just to make sure you make the contact, you get out there. It's not a ton of requirement, and you would not have any idea how much impact that's going to have on them later down the road.
To see the family, reunified or whatever the case is just a reward in itself.
That hesitation, that's okay to have that perspective and that standpoint, but we get to find out together and we can learn how we make those lifelong differences from these kiddos one step at a time.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, fellas. Love those words of encouragement. So, to all the superstar dudes out there, talking to you, let's do this. This is your moment. Let's go. Step up, right? All right.
All right, thank you so much. All right, big day tomorrow.